You guys getting patted on the hiney all the time, making you soft. Him doing this documentary, I'm concerned that you're letting that kind of stuff go to your head.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish, so I'm excited. It's a process, it's a long process.
It's a tale of opening night here in the Spartan Bowl of Clarksville, Indiana. We're here for the first time since the Silver Creek loss in the regional postseason tournament.
Teamwork and toughness. If we don't play together, aren't the toughest team on the floor tonight, then we're not going to go home still undefeated.
Pressure? Not necessarily.
Anything that we get this year, we will earn and deserve.
Smith. DePasquale. Connersville won't even have a chance to give a foul because Buchanan will hit the bucket, and that will do it.
Yeah, as we got on to practice, towards the end, we started falling off. We got lazy and started doing things our way, which is never good. And just mostly getting prepared to play because we were playing really good teams like Westfield and Homestead are really good. So he just wanted us to come prepared and just ready to play.
We knew there were a bunch of good teams, so we were doing everything we can to get better and get ready for them.
First things first, a semifinal featuring the Westfield Shamrocks against the Connersville Spartans. Hofner off the curl, inside the 3-point line, that's a 2. Hafner gets the friendly bounce. Pasquale caught him napping, got fouled A1. And Smith the touchdown, two-hand slam. Williams, no. Smith sprints past the double team. Hafner in range, and
Just how you draw it up.
Smith knew it was coming. Put his hands in the air. Hafner drains it. He's got 8. Brown gets his own credit that time. He comes down and scores the basketball for the first time. Kick out 3 for Sparks. Got
Big
that one. Sparks gets a good look and cashes in yet again. That's his 3rd 3. Barron off the window gets the bounce. Lee Billups turns down the 3. He'll take the 2 and make it.
Great possession. That was a great time to have one. Right here. Again, but don't play with it on him. Run, box, fight. If we don't get the back door, if we don't get the flare to the front on the baseline, if we don't get the elevator,
out top to DePasquale. DePasquale goes right down the lane. He'll take the layup. Sparks lost the handle. Smith at the other end. Smith will lay it up and in. 6-point game. Last 6 points of the game belong to Westfield, and the Shamrocks advance on to the championship game later tonight. They get a
Basically anything that you could imagine going wrong basically went wrong. We didn't execute on either side of the floor, and that we didn't communicate, and those 2 things seemed to be our Achilles heel,
I feel like that comeback, we just went into halftime and we were down whenever we came back, and I think we just found a little bit of energy that we needed. I think Braxton Myers, he came off the bench and he just brought tons of energy. I mean, he goes in there and he changes the whole game with his defense and his rebounding and just getting everybody hyped up. And I think he's the reason that we even came close to coming back that game.
I'd say I just pressure the ball more, and I wasn't on one of their studs, Smith or Hafner, so I took advantage of not being on one of their best ball handlers, and I pressured the ball. And we made a little run there, and I took a charge on him, so changed the momentum a little bit. And yeah, we made a little run, cut it to 2, tied it, and then we just lost some possessions, and that's about it.
We had to play with more poise, and we had to play with more toughness. And until we start doing those things, we'll get beat by anybody we play.
You want to focus on the game, but you also got to focus on schoolwork, which is hard for some, but you know, me being a senior, I'm used to it, so I know what to do. I know how to get my mind right, and that's about it.
I'll give you a hint. It's already up on the board. Labor. Very good. We provide labor. You got Social Security. You have Medicaid, Medicare. Right? That's all forms of governmental money.
Normal day, you know, just wake up, eat a good breakfast, you know, take a shower, get ready for the day, get my stuff packed, and then I head to school. Come in, you know, got some hard classes that I'm taking, you know, finish up my early college, high school pathway. I also got some easy classes, you know, PE, gym, stuff like that. Lifetime sports, take those just to give me a break throughout the day. And, you know, got lunch in the middle of the day, you know, got some classes with some of my friends, some of them I don't, and that's all right. Fourth period, it's Lifetime Sports. It's always a good time. Just go in there and play whatever. Fifth period, I peer tutor with a special ed class in their gym class. So I get to interact with all the kids, and it's a good time. Sixth period is French 3, exact, and that's always fun. There's something different every day in there. And seventh period is another study hall. So I kind of got it, I won't say easy, but I got it pretty easy because I have 2 study halls, and I can get all my work done in the day, never have to do homework, so that's always a plus.
I treat it like any other day. Go to work, go to school, and then get ready for the game.
Gavin, Ron, it's the first game of the new year. Spartans have much to improve on. We saw that from the holidays tournament. What do you guys think?
Well, I think Spartans showed a lot of promise. We went 0-2, but we were right there with Westfield, and I think that shows a lot about what this squad brings.
You know, it's just one of those things that's a learning experience. Kerry always has a philosophy that these games are dress rehearsals for sectionals. You always want to improve 1% practice. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. These games will be something that the Connersville can look back on and build upon, the Spartans can build upon as we move into this section of the season. Nice open shot there from Comer, and he hits his 3.
Good pass by Myers. Barron for
nice. 2. Again, inside Toby going all the way, and he drives and scores. Spartans up now 4-3.
You gotta look at the defense.
Nice. That's going to be a foul on Braxton. He said he has his hands up. He's wondering why he got the call, but
that's 2 on Braxton.
Going in with Stanley. He's going to go to the line for 2. Barron thought about driving. He's now driving. He's going to go all the way with a nice hook shot right there. Very nice for Lucas. He's got 4 points. That's going to be on Gage. That's going to be 2 on him. That's going to put Greensburg at the line. They're already in the bonus. We probably definitely in that nice drive in there from number 10, Jeter Edwards. Phillips to Carter Podwell. Carter driving out to Braxton, who takes a 3, and he's got it. And they'd like to go into the locker room with the lead. Toby driving inside. Braxton for 3, sets the shot off the top of the rim, and We've played one physical quarter here at the Spartan Bowl after one half. The Greensburg Pirates leading 16-15. We'll be back in 1 minute. And Sparky takes a three, and he ties this ball game up. Comer gets Toby to jump, leaves his feet left-handed shot there. Nice play there from Comer. He has 12 points, and Toby is trying to do the same. He's going to his left side.
Offense.
Ooh, nice. Oh, beautiful play.
Another.
And he's getting one. Comer drives, and he gets it off the glass. Timeout called from Greensburg. Full timeout is all over Toby. Toby's going all the way, and he gets it.
The ball by Billups, my goodness.
On Braxton, he shoots a three, and he makes it. Here we go, left side. Toby drives over to Caleb Sparks. He shoots a three off the back of the rim. Toby with the shot, and he's what a fantastic play from the
yeah, you know, I was just in the right place at the right time, you know. Greensburg did a good job. They switched defenses right at the last second, and we kind of had to change our offense on the fly. And unfortunately, you know, Caleb Sparks missed a shot, but lucky for me, I was there, and I got the rebound, and I was able to put the shot back up and hit it. You know, it's not every day that you get to be in that position to hit a game winner, and thankfully I was, and so just blessed that I was in that position, able to knock down the shot.
Senior number 30, Caleb Sparks. And let's meet the starting lineup for your Newcastle.
Newcastle's a good basketball team. If you look at their record, they've probably lost 3 games all year, playing on their floor back-to-back nights, and they probably had a back-to-back weekend. But you know, if we had another chance, which wouldn't be till deep in the tournament, we'd like another shot at the Trojans, that's for sure.
Down to, you know, we really didn't work hard at all. We should have got a lot. Rebounds killed us on offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. They made shots. We made a lot of shots too, but they made more than us.
I got a lot of minutes. We had a couple guys out, and just we all played hard and gave our best, but sometimes don't all plan out.
They played a better game than us. They were better coached that night than us. They played harder, more physical than we did, and we didn't play our best, but I think they had a lot to do with it.
Go past the stop sign, then at the next one.
It depends. Like Sunday morning, they'll probably get to 25, 26, 30 around there on a good day. But if you're backup driver, it all depends.
At the stop sign, turn right
this morning?
onto North
No, I'm
Central
main driver
Avenue.
this morning. So I'll probably get some good amount of deliveries a day. The backup driver is whatever the main driver doesn't want to take, and you take it. So. How are you?
You're my tall boy now.
I am. I'll take theirs, yours. He comes to 11-11. Sure. All right. And then here's your copy.
Thank you.
Yep. You have a good one.
You too.
Forward. Oh! Good possession here. Good possession. Give me some love! Give me some love! Josh is the worst 2K player in this place.
Watch this, Draymond.
Email Ronnie.
We back in it.
Outside the court, we don't really spend that much time together, to be honest. Because, you know, any game, any video game we play, I run him in. We 1v1 basketball, I run him. So he doesn't really want to do anything with me because I'm just better at everything. So.
Buddy, get out of the camera. Dave, look at.
Get Buddy in that clip.
Come on, get back over here, buddy. Come on. Jump up. Come on.
W. Look at that. Didn't even lose once.
Stop!
Don't take screenshots.
I mean, there's a lot of off time that we have, but nobody really gets us inside looking, and kind of shows that we have lives outside of basketball. And basketball is basically a whole other life. It's just 24/7.
An off day should be a total rest day, fluids, maybe a little bit of stretching, but an opportunity to get away from the court, get away from the basketball. I mean, we work pretty hard in practice, and we've been going 6 days a week. So I would hope Sundays or the days we give him off, which if we don't play till Saturday or if we've had a double weekend, we try to give them Mondays off quite a bit. It's also a chance for them maybe to catch up on their academics and their schoolwork.
Gage Brown gets the jump for Spartans. Hunter Walston, no, that wasn't Hunter, that was Cameron Carnes as the Spartans control the tip. Gage Brown deep and did not threw that one away. Tried to get Lucas Barron, and Smith drives inside for two. Bean drives inside on James Smith. He goes inside, he gets the bucket. Bean's driving, boy, they're just really just making moves on the Spartans that they can't stop. Fine over to Smith. Smith shoots a three, and he's got it. Wow, that was an NBA three.
Chances he makes them.
Smith driving, lays it up. Fine to Smith. Smith who dishes off to number 2, Luke Almandavar, and now the lead is 8. Got a couple of guys on him. Almandavar with the shot. Nice touch from, he's dangerous from 3, over to Smith. Wide open for 3. Smith got it. Lucas Barron with the basketball. And to Gage Brown. Give and go right there. Beautiful play there from Caleb Sparks. Shoots for 3, and it's off the front of the rim. Oh, it goes in. Wow, that works. Gets dishing it inside to Williams. He's going to go all the way. He gets it off the glass. Josh goes out to Caleb. He sets up for 3. He's got it. Josh Williams thought about taking a 3. He's driving over to Carter Bodwell, who shoots a 3. Carter gets it. Phillips driving inside. He's going out to Caleb Sparks. He shoots a 3. He's got it. Brings it out. Connorsville may look to be eating some clock as Toby drives inside. He dishes off to Gage Brown, who's got the kiss off the glass. Clock going. Carter Bodwell over to Gage Brown, who lays it in. Walks out of here with a well-earned victory, and you can see the love on the face of the boys and the faithful as they pulled it back up, as Toby Billups is telling the faithful to come on. Connorsville Spartans with a 60-51 victory, down 12 and a half. Would have never thought that the Connorsville Spartans would have put off that kind of performance in that second half.
Gage, how we feeling?
Feeling great. I mean, we were down 12 at one point. A lot of adversity, and we handled it perfectly. We had Caleb and Carter hitting shots. It was just an amazing win, amazing road win. Great game. That's all I can say.
Toby, do you need some help? Hey, tell her thank you.
Coach Brown's mom, she's one of our main supporters, one of our biggest supporters for sure. She can't make it to all the games, just due to weather and COVID and her age and stuff like that. But every game she can make it to, I know she comes and she cheers. You hear she always sits behind the bench, she cheers, and she stands up. She gets all excited for us. She gives us treats after all the games. She always provides us, cupcakes, cookies, whatever it may be. And we're just all extremely blessed to have her and that she's always there to support us.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I wasn't supposed to be switching, and Josh got caught, so I had to go to his man, or else he had a wide open layup, and I got in the way, tried to take a charge. He lowered his shoulder, and I just flew and hit my head. And, you know, if I would have laid there, I was trying not to get taken out of the game because they take head stuff pretty serious. So I got up, didn't really feel like, you know, I hurt, but I didn't really feel like it was that bad. But late that next morning, I couldn't do anything. I just laid in a dark room.
I mean, missing a game-winning shot is always going to be haunting. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the year. I mean, I'm always gonna regret not making it, but I think that and a little bit of just having a discussion with the coaches kind of made it click for me that I need to step it up, because I've been slacking the last couple games, and I think that was the deciding factor. I was like, I need to turn it up.
Birthday boy.
again, don't forget the lunch will be announced again next Saturday.
I mean, I don't think but the whole team, coaching staff, I try to be as unselfish I can as possible and share the ball, and they're just telling me I need to start scoring, and not even that. If I see an opening, I'll just go score, and if I see somebody open, then I'll pass the ball. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't say I have an explosion. I think I've been playing the same I have all year, but I'm starting to hit more shots and getting to the line, shooting more free throws, and just putting points on the board and helping the team any way I can.
One of the premier programs in the state, year in and year out. Excellent coaching, one of the best in the business, and very good players as well. I think one of two things can happen. They can beat you so bad that you feel so bad about yourself, or two, you can go out and beat them and or compete really well. And I think that there's benefits to be gained by playing the talent level and the coaching that they have, that we can find out what some of our weaknesses are. We're near the end of the season. We're finishing up conference, getting ready for the tournament, and we can address those things between now and the end of the season.
DJ Gun! Three-pointer, Max Brown! DJ Gun! Three-pointer! Three-pointer, 24! Three-pointer, Josh Wiggins! DJ Gun!
Fresh off, snow days. We didn't practice for 3 days because of girls sectionals, and we didn't have a good first half, but still we came back and we were able to show that we were able to compete with those guys. We can play with any talent level throughout the state, and so even then we only lost by 1, and we don't even think we played good. That's what's crazy. We didn't play good, and we had a bunch of things that we could fix just throughout the whole game.
Before that, we did play Jennings that weekend, and Jennings has a really good team. So for us to lose Friday and then come back and play Jennings on Saturday and beat them the way we did, it was a game of swings. We got up 13.5. They closed it to 1, and we ended up winning by 19, kind of going away at the end. And then right before we played them, they took Floyd Central to overtime, and Floyd just beat Cathedral, just to give you an idea how good the Jennings County team is. So tells me we need more consistency. I don't think we play every possession or every game with the same consistency. I think we can be a really good team, but we're not all the time right now. And Lawrence North was kind of like that. We get down 15 in the first half. We come back in the second half, take the lead again. Once again, there's some things we could have done in the first half that not got us in such a deep hole, things that we had talked about and game plan for, transition defense, blocking out, how we were going to guard individual players for them. And we had too many breakdowns in the first half, and everybody remembers the shot that C.J. Gunn hit at the end to beat us, but there were so many things we could have done before that wouldn't have put us in the position we were in. But give our kids credit. We came back once again from being down 15, took the lead, looked like we were going to steal a win on the road, and it just wasn't to be.
It's pretty obvious. East Central's mainly a football school. They beat the snot out of us in football every year. So everybody says that they're going to have that mentality, the football mentality, which either way I'm fine with. But they're going to be a strong team. They're going to be a decent team. I think their record's 12-3, I believe. So they've won some games. They know how to win. So we just need to prepare well. And overall, if we just prepare and come in every day and focus on the game, then we should have a W at the end of the day.
After I hit the shot, I just remember the entire Carnesville crowd just going crazy. Our bench was really loud, and it was just a wonderful feeling having that experience.
Hey, yes, sir, my boy Jordy with that clutch corner 3.